I'm Bethan, I'm the marketing manager at Ospreys Rugby. We've been working with TCH for about 3 years now. It's a really great partnership.
They've been a partner of ours for a little while now, and the relationship's grown towards what's now one of our key partners. They're a big sponsor of the club on the back of the playing shirt, and we do a lot of work with them with some of their core business where they make outbound calls for us, and that's been a really invaluable resource for us to have that not just available but at such a great level of quality of service.
To see the values of what the Ospreys stand for as a team and as a community is something that was very close to our heart, and they aligned. And sometimes you need a bit of the stars to align for the right partnership to come together, and I think this was just one of those.
We're working with the team at TCH on our season membership campaign at the moment. It's the third year that we've been running this campaign with TCH. The team here help us reach out to current season members, to people who might have been to the Ospreys this season or been a season member in the past, and just have some really great conversations with them about renewing their membership, coming back and joining us for another year. And giving people just an extra option. You know, it's not just doing it online or going to the ticket office. It's a really convenient way for supporters to be able to make that decision with someone on the phone who can just answer any questions they might have.
We started working with the Ospreys 3 years ago, I think it was, where we were approached to do a lapsed season ticket campaign and help with their hospitality sales and end of season player awards tickets. So it was a spin-up campaign. It was kind of 3 or 4 weeks with a few staff. And we did a good job. We got on really well.
I've been the manager who's overseen the Ospreys campaigns. Over the last few years, we've been contacting existing season ticket holders once the early bird offers have expired and trying to assist them with renewing and extending the offer for them. This year, a little bit different. We're calling customers early, speaking to them, trying to get them to renew in anticipation of the upcoming season, and it's going really, really well. This year specifically, with the performance of the club, it's helped us renew a lot more people. A lot more people are positive about how the club is looking and want to renew and come back next year with the way the results are going.
At this point, working with TCH really feels like an extension of our team at the Ospreys. It doesn't feel like working with an agency. The staff at TCH are absolutely fantastic. They really understand what Ospreys stand for, and they're able to have really engaging conversations with our supporters. And I do think supporters respond to speaking to someone who is genuinely passionate about our cause, about our team, and is able to understand, you know, why they are a season member and why it's really important for us to have supporters in the stands.
It was before my time that the relationship first started, but they're a local company, and that's always useful to deal with local people if you can. It makes the relationship much easier and much stronger.
It's a good partnership to have. Obviously, being from Swansea, you feel like you're doing something in the community, and it's great for the employees as well with all the additional benefits, tickets to games, etc. So personally, I think the relationship is fantastic, and it's good to have. You're ringing local people in the area you live in, having a conversation about sport. So very different from the normal campaigns we run. And I suppose from a managerial perspective, a lot of the other managers are quite envious that they're not getting to do something so enjoyable as well.
We really trust them to know what our supporters want and to be able to have just really meaningful and engaging conversations with them. And they've already surpassed the results from last year within 1 week of the campaign beginning. And I think those results show that TCH really understand who Ospreys are and what we stand for.
The older generation of fans have certainly been a lot more receptive to the renewing over the phone. And again, not just those, a lot of people have been more reactive. You know, they've thought about doing it, they were leaving it to the last minute. But you call them up, you have a conversation about the rugby, you get them thinking about it, and in this case, do you know what, let's just get it done. So yes, certainly having that extra option has been really beneficial.
We've gotten to the point now where they are principal partner of the Ospreys, and I think our working relationship is just going from strength to strength. I think we see that in the results of the campaigns as well. The closer we work together at every level of the business, the better the results that they get for us are.
It's far more than just making calls. You know, I've visited their site, and you know, they're really dedicated to looking after their staff and developing their staff and educating their staff and looking after their staff. And all of those they're not just really great things to do, but it means that you get far better service as well.
We are just really looking forward to many more years of working together and TCH helping us to grow the Ospreys family.
The key thing, certainly for me, is that the people they're calling feel that they've been contacted by Ospreys and that it's been a positive experience, and that's really all you can ask for.